Hello, hello. Welcome,
Hi,
everyone.
hi.
It's the finale episode of Budget Sealed Series, the series where we talk about things for a while and then play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to that
I,
part.
I finally did a good introduction, I think. I think this was a good one.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
It's the
It's
finale,
good.
so I had to do something like good
Mm-hmm.
for
Mm-hmm.
once.
Mm-hmm. It's the finale.
It's the finale. It's a little
Let's talk
sudden.
about that first.
Yeah,
Yes. Well, I think it's a little sudden because we haven't really talked about it on stream, but it definitely doesn't feel sudden to me.
yeah, yeah,
I think because we definitely had talk about when do we wrap the series up and stuff,
yeah.
and I think in an ideal world, I think maybe getting to like doing another couple of weeks and finishing on episode 10 would have just been a little bit neater.
Hmm.
But I feel like at the point we're at now, especially with like the floodgates being opened for like trading and stuff,
Yeah,
it's kind of become what a lot of other people are doing.
yeah. We proved our point.
Yeah, we
That you
did.
can sort of build budget meta on a really wild budget using only sealed product and occasional trades.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
so we proved our point.
Yeah.
And we're both moving on to greener pastures, which is the same pasture, which is
Yes. So I guess announcement
yeah.
starting this Saturday at 4 p.m. EST. So now, basically,
Mhm.
the VTuber Progression League starts. So that is going to be an 8-player league. Each player plays 2 games a week. And we meet each Saturday at 4 p.m. to open packs, have chats, discuss the meta, discuss trades and bans and all of that. And then throughout the week, we'll be playing games, and those you can find on the various channels of the people who are taking part, and my channel, and probably your channel as well.
Yeah,
Um,
I still don't know what I'm going to do about duels. Probably I'll be on other people's channels, but you'll definitely see the polls on this channel. We'll do a big
yeah.
poll and deck building stream
Mhm,
together.
mhm, mhm. Yeah, I think I definitely want to do my polls and deck building on stream
Hmm.
too. And I think what I kind of want to try and do is actually just do some like spectating. Like I'm almost more interested in spectating other people's games
Hmm.
as a streamer than playing my games as a streamer. Just because I feel like I can focus as a spectator and a commentator. I can focus a lot more on
Yeah,
being entertaining. Uh,
live prog reacts.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So if you don't know what a progression series is, which I feel like speaking to your audience, that seems like a daft thing to say.
Potentially,
Yeah,
there are some
I feel
people
like
who are just VTubers. I see you VTubers.
just a VTuber, cringe. You
Imagine
don't play
being
at
a
least one TCG. You don't
imagine
even play
couldn't be me.
Pokemon. You don't even play a baby game like Pokemon. Um, yeah, progression is a very homegrown term, um, but
A very
it's
SEMO grown term, you might say.
yeah. It's a loosely defined term, which is basically that you open the packs and build your deck like it's like it's like an ongoing sealed series,
Hmm.
so where you keep all of your pulls and then move on to the next.
Very
So
very
it's
importantly, not a draft. We're not doing a draft. We're doing a sealed. There's a difference.
yes, there is, because a draft means something very specific.
Yes, a draft means
Um,
you open the pack, you pull one card, you pass the pack.
yeah. Draft is fun.
Yeah, for sure. Drafts are hard to
Yeah,
do in an online environment, though.
definitely. Yeah. I also feel like drafts are harder. Drafts are probably harder, especially at like modern era Yu-Gi-Oh, than something like Magic. I think Magic is the perfect game for drafts.
Yeah, when Yu-Gi-Oh had a draft format, they had to change the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh to basically mean like if this card says it works with Beast Warriors, every card is a Beast Warrior.
Yeah, makes sense because just I think the archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh are just so restrictive,
Yeah,
that unless you've got like a coherent package, you're basically playing with two broken legs.
yeah, and
Like,
Also, the last time we had a draft format was literally 10 years ago. So,
Yeah, yeah.
oh my God.
I mean,
Fucking battle
I think
packs.
that's, I don't necessarily think that's a weakness of Yu-Gi-Oh. I think Yu-Gi-Oh,
For
I
sure.
think to me one of the strengths of Yu-Gi-Oh as a card game is that it is so distinct from everything else.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no mana system. The game's just like fucking, it goes like the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not built for drafts.
No. Well, the early sets actually are, interestingly enough, because
Yes,
they're
yes.
based on Magic. So the early sets actually have like draft themes around them. Like, oh, this
Mm,
one will be, oh, there's a lot of trap cards in here, powerful trap cards. This one has equip spells. Ooh.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's like that kind of was archetypes back then,
Hmm.
Like
And you have Ben
Burn
K,
was an
who's built
archetype.
around being equipped with a bunch of
Uh-huh.
cards.
Yeah,
Maybe
cool
keep
guy.
an eye out, for pretty good decks on Ben K.
Yeah, Ben K, the guy, the man who single-handedly got me through the last Macedor event. Oh, what a miserable event! Oh my
God,
god,
I
I feel
I
like
liked it.
everything. Oh,
I'm a
because you're a
weirdo
flu
though.
player.
I like
Did
playing
you just
Flu.
play Flu through the whole thing?
I did.
I stopped playing Flu because
I
I have a full Flu deck, and I'm like, this is miserable. I don't want to play extended Flu mirrors. This is absolutely miserable.
flu mirrors get tiring after a while because there's so much thinking involved. But God, I like
And
it
they're
better
so
than I
long.
like it better than the standard format. So I just
Imagine,
I ground out the rest of
imagine
my
like
dual
a,
pass with it.
it's like a control archetype with one beat stick, basically. Yeah, it's
And then
like
you just
so rare that you have two on the board at once.
and then you're just like racing to see who can tribute the other's beat stick for their beat stick.
Yeah, no, flu mirrors are absolutely miserable. So I was like, okay, if I don't win on turn two, I don't win. Like the moment a flu hit the board, I surrendered. Like
Yeah,
if I couldn't do anything about it, I just like the game just became surrender, go next as fast as possible.
we go next. We go next. We go next.
Yeah, because like there's no penalty for losing. It's not
Yeah.
ranked, so yeah. And the more I surrender, the more other players get to escape the miserable, the faster they get out. So
But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a pretty good decks at the end of the month, on Ben K OTK and why you shouldn't play it in ranked ladder because it sucks.
well, yeah, it's like a 15-year-old deck.
Yeah. Oh, it's got some new tricks though. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Hmm.
But it's gonna be
Yeah.
funny though. I think it's gonna be the first scripted pretty good decks, not a stream. It's gonna be a scripted video, so that would be cool.
Ah.
Although my first scripted video is going up on Friday.
How was it?
Ooh.
How was it getting your opponents to learn the script?
Well, the getting the check was the hard part.
No,
Uh,
you don't ash this turn. You ash next turn.
I had to find a way to send the check to these
Hmm.
random people who don't have their
Yeah.
mailing address
Pull
on
the
their
IP.
account.
Yeah, pull the IP off Macedon and send them a gem card.
God, imagine if they had
Um,
gift cards for Master Duel. That would suck.
what it?
I guess you could get like a Google Play gift card and be like, you can only use this for Master Duel.
If you don't, I'll shoot you.
Or a
Yeah, you
Steam
could
gift
totally
card.
do that. Yeah, you could totally do that. Although Macedor, I still think, even though we're away from the launch, um, rose tinted launch of Macedor, where it was like, wow, this game just gives you a million free gems. It's like, yeah, it didn't take people long to realize, no, this is just launch. Like after this, after all of these like limited time missions are completed, you're not getting any of this again.
Yep.
But I still think that like just grinding the daily quests, the game is very generous compared to like other like I think it takes me way less time to build a complete Macedor deck, than it would to like build a Hearthstone deck. Maybe
Mhm.
Magic the Gathering Arena is a little quicker, depending. I don't
Magic the
know.
Gathering
Depends
Arena
if you.
is awful. That shit is not fun at all. It's
Ah, really?
it
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
because
guess I only ever built like the one or two decks per
it's
season.
a
So.
lot of grind to get anything. If you spend the money, then it goes
Yeah.
really quick. But
Well, yeah. but no, no, I still think like I mean I've barely spent any money on Master Duel, and I have like 8 decks.
Yeah, my point of comparison for Master Duel is Duel Links, of course.
Oh, Duel Links is the worst.
Duel Links, I think Duel Links is actually like pretty good compared to
What?
Arena and
Oh. No,
Pokemon
I wouldn't even
TCG
go that
Online.
far. Because, like, think about it. If a card, and this happened to me building my Gladiator Beast deck, I think War Chariot, is exclusive, like, fully exclusive to the starter deck. You can only buy one starter deck with gems. After that, you have to spend money. So if I
Okay, yeah,
want to play that Chariot, I would
the
have to
starter decks
buy.
suck as far as that goes.
Yeah.
But like if you're just pulling packs, like the fact that you can get gems so easily in the game, and granted, once you run out of characters, you run out of gems pretty quickly, but you don't run out of characters because they keep adding them. Um,
Yeah.
it's it's not great, but neither
I
is
don't know,
Master
because
Duel.
no, like Master. Okay, I played quite a bit of Duel Links. Like I
Mhm.
played a couple dozen hours of Duel Links, and I never came anywhere close to finishing my deck. Like my one
Interesting.
deck, my Gladiator Beast deck. Staples, not a chance. Not a chance. Because like I wasn't anywhere near the point where I'd even got all the core cards for my actual deck. I think I'd only reset the box like once, and like it was miserable. It literally just took so long.
Hmm.
And like yeah, they throw gems at you like crazy, but also gems aren't worth much. Like you have to like empty a box
The
out and like literally turn upside down and slap the bottom to
if
get the UI you want
if
sometimes.
Duel Links had a crafting mechanism like Master Duel, I think it would be uh, one of the better ones out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
But
I think so too. I think it
um,
would be one of the better ones too. But
but yeah, unfortunately, their crafting system only works with the card trader, and the card trader sucks.
yeah,
Nothing useful there, unless you're playing Arrow Mage. Arrow Mage, I guess is what you should call it. Arrow Mage is something different, I think.
well, no, it's Aramage because it's a Roma.
Yeah, Arrow Mage. Because if you say Arrow Mage, it makes it sound like you're saying it with an E, and that's a little different.
Yeah, because that would be an arrow mage would be like a bow and arrow spellcaster. How redundant would that be? Imagine you're a wizard and you have a one magical spell, and that magical spell shoots an arrow.
That's
Like,
Appaloosa. Appaloosa is that.
oh, hang on, what am I talking about? That's just a crossbow.
Pew!
That's just a crossbow.
I cast arrow.
I'm a wizard. It's me starting Skyrim as a wizard, and then like 2 hours later, I'm using a bow and arrow again.
Oh boy. But yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. If only Master Duel was playable. That's the only thing. Unfortunately, it's not
Uh,
like the worst format of any Yu-Gi-Oh ever.
I don't. I still play Master Duel on an almost daily basis.
Mm.
I think part of the reason why I keep playing Master Duel is because I just keep finding decks that I enjoy playing. Um, I think the least fun I had with Master Duel is when I was playing my Sword Soul deck trying to get to Diamond.
Yeah.
Playing my Going Second Sky Striker deck trying to get to Diamond, that was amazing because I would have games where like I'd be against a flu player and like they do their whole thing and they open perfectly. They've got everything like they wanted, and I'm sitting on Dark Ruler no more Raigeki, and I'm just like grinning like Monokuma from Danganronpa.
Dark Ruler is such a cool card. It's going to
Dark,
be so
mhm,
powerful coming up in an
mhm.
upcoming format. I'm looking forward to it.
Dark Ruler is one of my new favorite cards. And I really prefer it over Droplet. I understand Droplet is much more versatile, but Dark Ruler is just like hitting that Dark Ruler against like the full negate board, and you're just like, ah, it's gone. Your empire is dust.
Yeah, when I was doing my Ojama Sprite deck list, I was like, if I could play 6 Dark Ruler no more, I would.
Yeah, well, I
Give
do. In
me 3
my
more.
Going Second Sky Striker deck, I think I play 3 Droplet, 2 Dark Ruler.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we were playing Droplet as well as our sorta kinda
Mm.
Dark Ruler, but yeah, if I could have just 6
Oh,
Dark
I
Rulers.
have a
Mm.
rulings question actually that came up from this specific interaction.
Mm.
Can you, let's say you Dark Ruler no more aboard,
Mhm.
so every monster on the field, on the opponent's field, is negated.
Mhm.
Would you then be able to like um Forbidden Chalice negate or Imperm negate one of those cards?
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, if their effects are already negated, I don't think you can negate them again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so you cannot, after you've used Dark Ruler no more, you now have 0 targets
Mm.
for Widow Anchor. Widow Anchor is a dead card. You cannot
Aha.
activate Widow Anchor, which is
That's
a really specific interaction, which fucked me. I probably lost like 5 or 6 games due to that one interaction and forgetting it. I was like, why? It's still an effect. Like the effect is written on the card. It's like Beast Warrior effect monster.
do,
Like,
do you want to know why I knew the answer to that ruling?
how come?
Mudball Man.
Wait,
Elemental
Elemental Hero?
Elemental Hero Mudball Man is an effect monster whose effect is cannot be fusion summoned without cannot be summoned without fusion summoning. That's its only effect. So it can't be
Huh.
negated. Um so it's an
Oh, that's
effect monster
weird.
whose effect
But
cannot
does
be
it count?
negated.
So if
So
Mudball
Imperm
Man was
can't
on the
negate it.
field, if Mudball Man was on the field, would you be able to activate Tenues?
It is an effect monster, so you would not be able to.
Uh,
So it's like it's weird. It's an effect monster, but you can't negate its effect because it has no effect to negate.
can you activate Tenues if you have a negated effect monster on the
I
field?
don't think so. I'm
No,
pretty
right?
sure it has
No,
to
I
be
don't think so.
no
'Cause
effect
that would come up.
monsters at all. I think
I,
it's like effect in the text. Like if it says, you
mhm.
know, spellcaster effect, like if it says effect there,
Yeah.
that's
I
it for
once lost
Tenues.
a grind game because I drew Imperm 3 draws in a row. And this is how I actually learned this interaction is because I set all 3 of those Imperms. And instead of surrendering, because it was, I think, an event duel or something, I just activated all 3 Imperms in a row against the monster doing the final attack. And the first Imperm resolved, the other 2 whiffed.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's actually how I learned that.
Oh boy.
Because like as in like they didn't even get to blank the
Yeah.
columns they were in.
Yeah. Because if it can't negate, it can't negate the column.
Yeah.
All right. Do we wanna start
Okay.
the episode?
So it's another. I just want to say let's just do $50 because it's the final episode, and I
Sure.
think we're on a deficit. I think we are on a deficit week. I'm
Yeah.
not 100% sure, but I think so.
I
Um,
I have no idea, but that sounds
I
right.
have no idea, and I know I pinned it last time. If I go to the pinned in our DMs, oh, huh? Weird. I'm sure I pinned it last time. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, so we wouldn't even have that information anyway. I definitely wrote it in the chat. I guess I just didn't pin it.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, there's way too much Progression League DMs in here. I'm not bothering. Okay, so let's just say reset on 50.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing? Because I'm not 100% sure yet. I have an idea, but
I'm gonna be smashing some dinos.
there's structure the deck.
Yeah.
How many can you get? 2?
Unfortunately, only one, because the price
No,
shot up since we last did
no.
this. Literally, it went from like 20 to 30. It's
Oh,
crazy.
just take 2. Just take 2. I don't care. If you get a 60, I'll get a
Oh
60.
yeah, here's one at 15. We'll just grab this one.
No, I want 60. Okay.
Yeah. We'll just grab two and we'll play some dinos. We'll fucking play some dinos.
Okay. I need to know how much that.
I'm gonna go ahead and start putting that in while you figure out what you're doing.
Well, one thing I'm definitely doing is I'm getting a third Albert Strike.
Mm-hmm.
That is $12. Okay, so that's $12. And I'm literally just doing this so I can get my third copy of Branded Fusion. And I'm gonna add. I'm actually definitely. Yeah. Take the Alistairs out. Alistair is officially retired from the side deck. Okay. And then I think I'm just going to pull Dawn of Majesty
Sure.
again. And I'm specifically aiming for branded opening.
Hmm.
But also another tragedy would be excellent.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, because I don't think branded opening is actually in Ghost of the Past, and I have my free Aluba now. So, Dawn of Majesty. Oh hell yeah, they're still $3 per. So I've spent 12, which leaves me on 33, which means 11 packs. Which I'm going to round up to 12 because one, I'm cheeky, and two, I'm not doing two two drafts. Okay, so happy with that?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, I will pull that up and get that shared for you. So that's all you're doing is just getting dinos, no. So these are the last pulls.
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh.
Would you like to stream them my way so I can put them on stream?
Yes, I am doing. I'm just making my way along to. Oh shit, that wasn't draft. Oh fuck's sake. Sealed draft 12. Dawn. So I do wish I was pulling Ghosts from the Past because like I could get a Masquerade if I pulled a Ghost Rare, but
Yeah.
if I pull an Aluba, it's the same thing. So screen. Okay, you got that?
Yep. Let me pop it out. And let me get it on here. There we go. All right, we're ready to go.
Ta-da! Oh, there's live twin cards in this set.
Aha.
Oh shit! My third tragedy. Excellent.
That's a good
That's
one.
going
Yeah.
straight in. So that's one of the things I wanted already. There's chronomalies in here. Wait, are these? Oh no, these are new ones, right?
Yeah.
These must be new ones. I was gonna say because you don't get reprints in.
Yeah.
Actually, that does happen sometimes, doesn't it?
You get so you get
'Cause, like-
some reprints that are you get like one reprint that's like the Starlight rare of the set these days.
Yeah. Like we're getting a DPE reprint.
Yeah. Power of the Elements has the DPE Starlight rare. $600 is last I checked.
Jesus.
Yeah. Fourth tragedy, let's go. Wow, some of the worst trap cards I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that's a cool card though.
I'm gonna build.
I was looking at the chronomalies for the XYZ festival before I realized not worth building a deck around an event. Do not build any ultra rares unless they are generic. So I did end up deconstructing this, but I would eventually like to make a chronomaly deck. I think chronomaly are probably my favorite XYZ archetype by a long way. I think they're just so neat.
I like birds.
Yeah, it's your worst quality. Oh! Joe Generosity! What does this one do?
Nothing.
Whoa! I'm gonna put that in main.
Fucking hand loops yourself. It's like, hello, yes, I would like to hand loop myself, please. Thank you.
I got Despian Pro Skin.
Yeah. You got Despian Foreskin.
But now I remember why I stopped opening Dawn of Majesty. This set is absolutely miserable. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. It's pretty bad.
I got one tragedy. I went, got that from.
I went to the live, the pre-release for this. Yeah, this thing was ass.
I'm literally taking all of these cards, pulling out one Despian Tragedy, and then I'm just throwing the rest on the ground and walking out the card store.
The only person who was having fun at the Dawn of Majesty pre-release was the Despia Truther.
The Despia Trooper.
He was like, Despia
Azuzel, look at
Shadows.
this guy.
Despia Shadows is gonna be the number one deck, baby. This
Hey, I
guy's this
mean,
guy's weird.
not
He was
kind of.
almost right. It wasn't
Des
Despia Shadows. It was branded.
Despia are branded.
Yeah, but like it
Okay,
required the structure deck we didn't know was coming.
so here's some Despia lore.
Oh yeah.
Okay, imagine a Venn diagram. You have Albaz as one circle and
Mhm.
Despia as another circle, but
Branded is the
they are both branded. Like, so Albaz is a branded card, Despian cards are branded cards,
Mhm.
but Albaz isn't a Despia, Despia isn't an Albaz.
Yeah.
Which I really like, actually, them doing this with archetypes.
It makes
Blurring
for more
archetypes
mixes.
together is, yeah.
Allows you to mix archetypes a little easier instead of just
And it
being
totally
like.
makes sense that they're doing it with cards as well. Because they are, other than maybe Link, the most generic form of summoning. Oh, I guess Synchro. I don't know.
I mean, links are like so generic. I think the next one
Well,
down would be maybe Ixies, because like any 2 4s makes a 4.
yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think they've just like got Fusion up to that point where
Yeah, they're
Fusion
trying to make Fusion extremely generic. When Fusion first released, it was like this one specific card and this one other specific card.
Yes. you how do you feel? Hear me out. How do you feel about going neg free
For a monster with 1800 attack.
For an 800 attack 3-star?
Sounds good to me.
There's so many funny fusion monsters in those early sets.
Yeah.
I think they only printed them just because they had the fusion deck, right? Like, they knew fusion monsters had to be in the game because they were in the anime, right? Like, polymerization existed. They needed to put the mechanic in the game, but they didn't actually want to spend any brain power on it, so they just made them, like... I think maybe they just thought they're going to be fun collectible things. Because, like, nobody... Like, those early fusions. I mean, what was the first fusion monster that was actually relevant? Probably Thunder Dragon, right?
Maybe. It's hard to even say if that one was relevant either, because, to play it, you had to play intense jank.
Well, I mean, you still would go, what, neg? So let's say you opened Thunder Dragon Poly, which actually, no, you would go neg 2 for a pretty decent attack stat line. Like, that's actually, and a special summon at that, that is actually not too bad. But you have to open one Thunder Dragon and one Poly for that to be the equation.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but back then, I don't actually think it's terrible. I think it is playable in, like, limited series. Like, I if I had it, I would play it in the league.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would too. It's just that format was just so under researched. Like, everyone was just kind of playing whatever.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell what was actually good back then, because there's not a lot of records either. So it's like,
attack position defenders. That was good. That was what was good.
Do I not have? Uh-oh.
Branded opening is a $15 card.
I
this is
have
the
a
Dawn of
giant
Majesty.
Rex.
Hang on.
Can I play dinos without a giant Rex?
Oh shit! I still have some dinos that you might want.
Do you have a giant Rex?
That's a good question.
Because I don't know if I can play this deck without a giant Rex.
Well, you can trade?
That's true. What's a giant Rex?
I have a giant Rex. I have one. Maximum Gold Eldorado rare.
Rare.
Yeah.
So it's worth nothing.
I have one giant Rex.
Yeah. What's the price on a giant Rex there?
But
cents.
technically we can't because it's not the trading week. I guess we're gonna bend that rule for the finale.
Yeah, it's the finale. We're just mixing the 2 weeks together.
This is 9 and 9.5.
It's.
I have a adorned
Actually,
Archosaur as well.
you know what? I'm gonna call this episode finale. How about that? I'm gonna change the stream title. Oh, I was not changing the stream
Yeah.
title. I was messing around with the script of the website.
Uh-oh.
I love Google Chrome, or Firefox, or what the fuck. It's Firefox. All right, so yeah, 12 cent. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
anything you want that's 12 cents from my collection.
How about your Masquerade the Blazing Dragon?
I don't think that's a 12-cent card.
I don't think I want it.
What if I what if I trade you a Barode de Fleur? I never used the 4 of them.
Can I have one? I have no many cards left. I'll trade you a Barone for an Animador and Archosaur.
I already have the Animadorns I need. I have 2 of them. Or I have
For
one
my
of them.
giant Rex.
I only need 1 though.
For my for my
Do you want to bazoo the Soul Eater?
Do you want one of my pinky fingers? I don't use these. I am HO. Pinky fingers are vestigial, and the path to evolution is removing them.
I know you want branded in white.
Yes. No, actually, that one's terrible.
That card sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, red is so good. That one is not.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can tragedy. Oh, so much more tragedy this week.
Yeah, I think
actually I can get an extra opening because I got 3 copies of that card. So two for my Nadir Servant back and 1 for an extra branded opening.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you're going to have more than 1 deck to play. I don't think I am. Just don't. I did not pull enough excess money cards to do that, really.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I could do something like stupid like Crusadia, but in terms of like actually viable, it's kind of real hard. My plan was actually just to get like 3 copies of Soul Burners if we went long enough.
Yeah.
And play Salamangreats. I still really want to try Salamangreats. I think it's a really cool looking archetype.
I'm gonna sell off a detonation code, which I have 11 copies of for the Giant Rex.
Is it okay? Should we just play a Despia Gauntlet? Like
yeah, all my weird decks against Despia.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, we can grab a Giant Rex. Very important for the combo. Let's get that Animadorn in here. And the Misk. Have you read this card?
I have read Misk.
Uh-huh.
Have I retained the knowledge?
No.
No, I have not.
Okay, well,
nobody has.
We have 2 of Lost World. Oh, I've retained everything about Misk. I played Dinos for so long.
How much is Shaddoll Fusion? Oh, I could finally have an extra copy of Shaddoll Fusion. That's insane.
I
can't believe I didn't think about that sooner. Yeah, it's actually even the structure deck copy of Shaddoll Fusion is almost $4. Let me go hunting. I know. Oh, how much is my Verte?
No idea.
Let me find out.
We also need double evolution pill. Why do we not have double evolution pill?
You're so double evolution pilled.
Based in double evolution pilled.
I think dinos are a really fundamentalist strategy.
They are. They're like, I think they're one of the best decks for getting back into the game, which is why I chose them when I got back into the game.
No, like it just like there's so much like DNA to the dino deck. Like it's
dino DNA, you might say.
Yes. That I might set up for you to say. Yeah, like the going seconds play style, the like extra deck, what is that play style, which they were doing way before Flu.
Actually, dinos these days are all about that extra deck. We're going to be doing some funky things.
If you can play with an extra deck, why wouldn't you? But I'm saying is like Really, like, what is the core? I would say the only core extra deck monster to dinos at the end of the day is like Dolka, right?
Dolka and Lagia.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
you also need Link Karibo to do the combo. Um,
I guess that makes
and
sense. It's
Secure
just like,
Gardna probably also.
why do you need to core guard now? What are
To get
you?
the Link Karibo engraved for double evolution pill.
Oh, okay. That yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, we'll sell off some of these toucans, which are apparently $2 now. Holy shit!
Oh, I already
Why
got
is
rid of my Vete.
why is
Lame.
toucan at $2? I guess because Flu actually still works in the current format, the upcoming format. Is it current format yet? I guess it's Wednesday, so yeah, I guess it is. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I think flu is going to be like, I think flu is going to be talked about on tier lists for the next 5 years.
Wait, is double evolution pill coming in speed duels? Holy shit, that's gonna be crazy.
Man, my access code talker is $63.
Rip.
Oh, here we go. Alpha Master of Beasts for that's going up in price. Holy crap! That makes sense though because it's a tech card against Splight,
Hmm.
which you aren't playing. So I can get rid of my Alpha for another Shadow Fusion.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only want 2 Shadow Fusion. Interestingly enough, though, even like without Verte, I think Shadow Fusion so searchable.
Yeah.
I never feel like I ever really had too much trouble getting into my Shadows with just one fusion.
I don't know what else I want in this Dino deck. Oh, Dogoran's going in for sure. I mean,
Oh yeah, you
it's a fucking
kaiju. Yeah,
dinosaur.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, right. Back to deck editor. Um, I love me making like 5 total changes to my Despia deck. Takes you as long as building an entire Dino deck.
I just know dinos. That's all. That's all there's to
Yeah.
it. um, let's see here. Oh, that would be funny. That would be really funny.
Would it be haha funny?
It'd be
Would it be
funny,
like
haha, ho, 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 ho.
tee funny?
Oh, and it's only 15 cents? Interrupted Kaiju Slumber? Yes, please.
Oh, you're bringing all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, I fucking love dinos.
Okay, so the you have to tell me what deck you're bringing. That's the rule to the gauntlet because I am actually building a pretty comprehensive side deck here. I think.
I think first up we're gonna do dinos. We're just gonna immediately get it right into it.
Okay. Um. Is Ghost Mourn and Moonlight Chill the one I have 3 of? I think so.
What's Gamma Seal out these days? Huh. Okay, it's like $2. Back to the toucans. Blue Onderese and toucan. We'll get rid of two
Really
of
would have
those.
thought Baxia would be more than 50 cents for an ultra rare from Ghost of the Past. It must just be a common. There must have just been a because like Baxia is actually played.
Mm-hmm. Put in those.
Hulk. I guess I could get rid of a Hulk.
I always say this, but I wish kaijus were playable on their own as like their own archetype. That would be really cool.
Ghost Mourn and Moonlight Chill is the one. Oh, hell yeah! Let's fucking go! I got another Ghost Ogre
Uh-huh.
because it was in the Fuck yeah, that's sick. So Ghost Mourner. Okay. Level.
Sell some Abyss Keepers for some dimensional barriers.
What's happening? Why can't I? Huh?
Oh.
I can't interact with the. I can't interact with the search bar.
Huh.
Oh, there we go. I had to select monster before I could put level 3 in.
Ah.
Um, okay, Ghost
Yeah,
Warner.
that is one of the weird
Chill.
things about the Edo Pro.
Yeah. Ghost Ogre is getting main decked. Pull out one of them. Maybe, do I want to slim down my Shadol package a bit? How many do I actually have? Wait, which Shadols do you main deck again?
I don't know.
Beast, Dragon, Ariel,
Squamata?
Hedgehog? No. No, I feel like Squamata is like, it's absolutely fine, but if you're trying to trim down the Shadol package, it's usually the first to go.
Hmm.
Do I think, I mean, okay, I'm going to pull this into the side deck for now, but. Okay, tech cards, tech cards. How do I beat? How do I beat? Ooh, this is the time. Entis. How much is Entis? Pretty pricey. $5 is the lowest I've got.
Okay, we're grabbing that Dolka. Gotta have a Dolka.
Gotta grab that Dolkey. Dolkas.
Gotta grab that Dolkin. Big Dolkus. Where's the fucking... There it is. Apex Predation.
Oh, and Mudragon?
Actually, fuck it. We'll get rid of 3 of them. We'll just get 3
Oh,
Dolka.
beautiful. Beautiful. So what's the new Super Poly target called again?
The Guardian Chimera?
No, no, it was like Garuga or something. I remember it being like the name reminded me of Jan Garuga from Monster Hunter. So something like Garuga.
No idea.
If I'm going all, I think I'm gonna have to sell my access code for an Elden to see enter. So I'm gonna make a 61 loss. $61 loss. Unbelievable.
All right,
There
so
must be something over $5. My collection is so trash compared to yours.
yeah.
In terms of sellable cards. I can't believe you you still haven't cashed out those stupid Barones.
Nope.
Oh, Cursed Outlands.
What's Link
Oh.
Karibo at? I just wrote Link Kariba. Oh my god, is that $3? What the fuck? Who's paying $3 for Link Karibo? I guess me right now.
Oh, yeah, no, the access code is going, but it's going for Masquerade. You forced my hand. Yeah, so I have a Masquerade now.
We'll get rid of the Burial from a Different Dimension that we just got from the structure deck. I don't think that's really useful right now. The starter deck Codebreaker copy. Although I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. We're not going to be selling them again. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not I'm just getting rid of cards. I'm not adding cards to my collection. I'm just adding them to EDO Pro. I'm getting rid of the cards so I don't accidentally make a mistake.
Yeah.
But I'm not adding them to the collection because I know I'm not going to be selling them.
Okay, Secure Garden is easy. We just get rid of this Apex Predation. We'll just get 3 of it, sure. Secure Garden. the extreme force copy. Right. Secure. Um.
Fusion deployment
Hi, Morphe. Have a good lurk.
is $3. What the fuck is fusion deployment?
That's
Oh, yes, yes. One of the the Ghost Mourners are up to $5 now
wow.
from the tins.
Yeah, yeah. I have a couple of those
Good.
too.
Okay, awesome. So that's an NTIS. That's a huge power spike, honestly.
Mm-hmm. We'll sell a clear wing synchro dragon for a pentastag. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds based.
And double evolution build. What are we cutting for it though?
Oh, okay. I'm adding another review because you're pretty good.
I guess we'll cut that for it. There we go. And that's a dino deck. Not the best dino deck, of course. It's on a budget, but it's a
yeah,
dino deck.
it's Dino. Not gonna lie. Wait, you can add extra deck monsters to the side deck?
Yeah, you can.
That's cool. I actually never knew that.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that actually matters.
Yeah, it comes up
Occasionally.
sometimes. You'll
Yeah.
occasionally have people bringing in stuff like that.
I bet that used to matter a lot more back during the rank 4 toolbox era.
Yeah. And during when Cyber Dragon was really good, you'd put the fortress or the Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon in the side with the other Cyber Dragons.
Do I add? Can I take anything out of this? Probably not.
We want.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
You think you think you think you've got it? You think you can take some wins off my pretty much fully meta branded deck. The only thing I'm missing is staples at this point.
Yeah.
How much is draw?
All right, I've got the deck.
Okay, I'm just gonna do one last. Oh man, how is Droll and Lockbird so expensive still? Every printing is $15.
It's one of the few hand traps that's still really good.
Yeah, I really do rate Droll and Lockbird. I think it's just really undervalued by the community.
Yeah. I mean, I think in this upcoming format, it's probably going to be more useful than Ash. You can play through Ash, you can't play through Droll as well.
Yeah, because Droll is actually a floodgate.
Yeah.
It's like D-Shifter.
Yep.
But I think Droll is actually one of the most balanced floodgates in the game because it locks you out of going full combo, but it doesn't lock you completely.
Mm-hmm.
It just means that what you have is what you've got. So you have to you can still play.
Yeah.
You just have to be a lot more tactical. Where something like Scythe, it's like, no, you don't get to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you know,
like if you do it against Sprite, Sprite can still use Gigantic to summon from deck. It can still use Elf to get back from grave. It just can't search off of blue and search off of Jet. It can only do one.
Yeah.
Because you do one and then it gets, drolled. I think it also locks off the frogs too. I don't remember. Because they send to grave. Swap frog sends to grave. I don't remember if droll blocks that or not.
Okay, I think I have my deck here.
All right, I'm going to host it up.
I think so. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's as good as I think I can get it. Without spending like another hour, like
Yeah.
looking through. Like, I was like getting to the point where I was like, how much is Nibiru? How much is Droll and Lockbird? Because I have like the Alistairs, and I just realized I had the Alistairs and the Invocations to get rid of.
Yeah.
And those are all like $5 to $7 cards, each of them. They're
Wow.
less than they less than they were, a lot less than they were, because I think we've finally seen the back of Alistair.
Yeah, it's just so it's just Ash Magnet. It's just an Ash Magnet.
Yeah, it definitely has that kind of like it is very susceptible to hand traps, but also I just think it's like we have so many different packages now to put into fusion decks,
Yeah.
like Fusion Gumbo.
Fusion has moved on from Alistair.
It has, because it has not moved on from Shadal.
Yeah.
But it has
Particularly
moved on
Winda.
from yes.
If Winda gets
Well, I mean,
banned,
that's
they
the thing.
might move on.
Well, yeah, but the thing is with Shadolls is you actually don't. You only need one main deck card for Shadolls, and
Yeah.
actually at this point, no, because you'd still play the dragon, wouldn't you, in Tier Elements? So
Yeah, you do.
yeah, you can have your one window, one main deck monster.
I've seen most tier element decks are on Squamata Beast for the draw, but yeah.
Yeah.
Got the host up, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
But yeah. Yeah, tier elements just plays on a very different axis from Alistair, so
No, I think Alistair was a very enduring archetype. And I think, would you say, no, Shadolls, I think. Shadolls are probably the cards that brought Fusion back.
Yeah, to an extent. Shadal Dino was actually a deck for a while.
Cool.
But yeah, I think Shadal's for sure. But Alistair is really an example of Konami pushing the archetype or pushing the mechanic rather as far as possible.
Going to start. I'm going to activate that opening. You don't have your Ash.
I do have my Ash.
Unbelievable! This sucks ass. Set.
Me when I Ash.
When you have your one-of Ash Blossom. Why am I complaining? I've drawn my lava golem so many times.
That's true. That's true. We're going to normal summon Petite Ranodon. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber.
Damn.
Let's see. What do I want? I think I want that, and you can have that.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
And then we activate the Petite Ranodon because it was destroyed.
And I activate, apparently, Hedgehog.
Because it was destroyed.
Yeah, I guess it was destroyed, and it wasn't a sorry. That was a very chaotic noise.
That's gonna be your new sub sound.
Yeah. Oh, I have to remember to do that anytime. That's my thinking noise. That's my. I don't declare thinking. I just go.
You're eating the thoughts.
Yes.
Tasty thoughts.
I'm chewing on the conundrum. I think probably at this stage, Wendy is probably the best to add to my hand. Oh, maybe I should add to the dark. Actually, that sucks.
Raptor effect.
Uh-oh. Wait, am I dead?
We're gonna grab Misk to hand.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna activate Misk. We're gonna activate Misk. We're gonna banish
Uh-huh.
2.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll summon a
Let me read.
baby.
Let me actually read Misk. It's like a protecting hand trap, isn't it?
Yep.
So did you activate Misk? Did you send it? So
Yes, I
are
did.
you're under the effects of Misk?
Yes, I did.
That's so fucking insane.
We're gonna go in the Pentastag. We're doing things a little weird here, but that's okay. It's just
I think Misk is a really cool card. And I'm glad that only one archetype has access to that effect.
yeah, yeah, for sure. If this was any other archetype, it would be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's the right archetype to have. Just a real normal, like a main deck monster focus archetype is the deck. Yeah, definitely. Because like something that has like a huge extra deck toolbox, I think would be really toxic with that effect. But Dinos is like one of those really niche ones. It's not like, I mean, what are the like warriors? I guess Cyburst. Good. Can you imagine if there was a Cyburst card that had that effect?
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That would be so fucked. Does Big Dino get to attack twice?
No, it gets to
He's
attack equal
only
to the amount of monsters you have on your field.
got it. Yeah. Does it do
Um,
piss?
yeah, we'll pass on that.
Ooh, that works! Wow! I'm gonna activate Paradise Branded. I'm gonna activate Despia Theatre of the Branded. I'm gonna Despia effect. I'm gonna send Wendy and Ghost Ogre from my hand to summon Construct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my whole board just lit up. What order do I activate these in? Okay, well, you don't have another Ash. I don't think it matters here. Because if you had Effect Veiler, it doesn't. It targets anyway, so. Okie dokie. So, okay, probably. I have a normal. To special summon, and it's going to go face down. Probably Beast? No. Let's do Dragon. Because I'm going to be able to send Beast. And then get my draw. Fuck off! What a top deck! Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, right. Normal summon. Yeah. Yeah. It's just all happening now. I'm sorry. I'm not even saying what I'm doing anymore. It's just happening. Do you I mean you might have something here? I don't know. What are your do you have quick effects on field?
Um.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
This still resolves though. That's fantastic. So we're gonna go Albion. Um, that's amazing. That actually still resolves.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. And then I can't view my graveyard. Do I have any extra deck monsters in my graveyard?
No.
Okay, so interesting. So I'm gonna gamble on this, but I think yes, I can. I can use my face down constructs. That's so sick to make. And then I top decked branded fusion. Unreal. I mean, I can probably go for game here, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry.
that's drawing the
Just,
Animadorn Archosaur. If I hadn't drawn the Animadorn Archosaur, you would have been dead that turn.
I think I could have gone game, but I haven't. In fact, I don't. Oh, I just realized I need to get over your big guy.
You forgot about that part?
Well, I can do this.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I could just do that. But oh no, this is exactly full. Oh, I'm so sorry. Christ, this is so explosive.
Yeah.
And like the path I took to make that happen, you should have seen the hand. Like making a Shaddoll fusion monster with Ghost Oak using the Despian, because the Despia Theatre of the Branded just says 1 level 8 or higher fusion monster. So there is one of those in Shaddolls, and that's Construct. You can also use it to get the bricks out of your hand and make a DPE. And you can use it to make, I think, Macabre and the fusion one. I can't remember. I can't remember its name.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really versatile actual like fusion card. Very, very friendly to other archetypes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I drew the Animadorn Archosaur, which is like the major combo piece that you summon from the deck.
You drew. Yeah.
Yeah, when after that happened, I was like, well, this is not going to be lethal.
Yeah.
We got close.
You got really close. We're both playing very explosive decks, I think.
Yeah.
And I whiffed turn 1 so hard. In fact, like I'll be honest, like if I hadn't played as much of this deck as I have, I probably wouldn't have seen that route.
Yeah.
Like the Ghost Oak, I have so few light targets in my deck to actually pull that off. Oh no, I don't actually, because I forget I've got Veilers, but yeah, that was such a crazy way to do that. That was a really bad hand.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna. Ooh, maybe let's side. Let's be a little fruity. Let's side. Okay.
When the fruit is E. All right.
Good one. Oh, I drew what I side decked as well. That's so funny. Oh, what a good hand. Oh. I'm going to activate. I'm going to go digging.
Mm-hmm.
Going to send Branded Condemnation. And draw. Ooh, good draw. I'm going to activate Branded. Oh, am I? I've said it. I've said it now, so I'll do it. I'm going to activate Branded Opening. You have the Ash again, don't you?
That's good.
Smart. And I'm going to add Aluba.
Mm-hmm.
Which I might as well just special summon in defense position, because that's probably better than normal and getting attack. Okay, we're just going to special, and I'm going to add. Wait, what's chaining here? Oh. No.
Oh.
It's because I don't get to play with these cards in Master Duel, so like Condemnation isn't in the game yet.
Yeah. Someday.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, someday. Going to add Branded in red.
It's still so weird to me that Master Duel is so far behind.
Yeah. Like, we must be getting this structure deck cut soon.
You would imagine so.
Branded Fusion. Oh, so you didn't have the Ash. Huh. Well, so, I can't see my grave. What's in my do I have any monsters in my grave? What was it? Branded Open, Condemnation, and
Effect Veiler.
Effect Veiler. It's kind of a weird one. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. I'm sending from. Sorry. I'm really dumb. Okay, Lubellion. And we're gonna send Tragedy and Albaz. I hope I didn't miss anything there.
Hmm.
Um. Okay, now what do I have left? That, yeah, that makes sense. So I'm going to Condemnation to get my fusion back for next turn. Just going to do that while I can. And then I'm going to. Oh. No, I have set and set. And it's your turn.
Alrighty.
That's probably a really bad turn one. I think I probably could have pathed that a lot better. I have no experience playing with these like structure deck cards. I only play with them against you.
Yeah, that's fair. We're gonna normal summon Obi.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger the effect.
Yeah. I'm going to Brandon Red. If you've got something, you should use it. Maxi. Misk. That makes sense because. Oh wait.
That's what I've been having the whole time. It's a hand trap.
Yeah. What's the strongest thing? I mean, is it Ice Blade? Is it Mirror Jade? I'd have to get rid of my. But Lubellion doesn't do anything now.
We'll add that to hand.
Wow, that's good. That's really good. Take your pick, though. I've got so many monsters.
Yeah. That's a good question.
I think that card's dead against dinos. That card's very good against dinos. That card's always a problem. Those two are kind of dead. I know which ones I would get rid of.
Yeah.
In my opinion, there is a clear choice about the biggest threat to you.
Yeah, I mean, I think the answer is Quiritis, but
yes, because Quiritis is going to absolutely, completely destroy your ability to clear my board.
Yeah.
Once you get your monsters on the field.
Yeah, and like it's unfortunate that the thing that flips it down is also the one that I need to have the high attack on.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a quick effect, so I can chain it. So,
yeah.
Dramaturge is useless. I probably shouldn't have put it into defense position. I forgot it had such a low defense, but it only triggers when something special summons from the extra deck. So as long as you don't do that, then I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm just a
Like
little
you're not
bit
going to get anything
worried
negated.
about the burn from Masquerade.
I don't think you combo hard enough to worry about a single
I
Masquerade.
don't know. I'm doing the math.
Those are the choices, though. It's Masquerade, it's
Or
the passive
Quiritis.
threat of Masquerade, or the active threat of Quiritis. You would have to read. I imagine. See, doing Masquerade, you have more choices. You can do a lot more things.
Yeah.
But you can't do the one thing that you're good at, which is attacking and clearing my board with attacking.
Yeah.
Unless you can get another way to out the Quiritis as well.
Yeah, we're just gonna Quiritis.
Okay.
Or get rid of Quiritis, I mean. And now we try and combo.
But first, you must pay my toll.
Yeah, and we're gonna pay it a couple of times here.
Yes, pay my toll. Oh, it's filling my coffers. Masquerade and Quiritis are two deceptively powerful monsters. I think especially Quiritis. I played a lot of... Oh, okay. So not
Oh, yeah?
going to match when it's leaves the field. Yeah, this is probably... yeah, I'm not... Fuck it, I don't know if you get to use this again. I don't think you do.
All right.
But,
Anyways,
I'm pretty sure this negate lasts more than a turn. So, just in case it stays on the field, you can't do it next turn.
mm-hmm.
Here he is. Oh my god, you're gonna be able to go absolutely apeshit with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I guess no more toll.
That's true. Fuck it, we'll just do this.
So he doesn't pierce, but he burns, right? For like 1,000? Is that right?
Not with Pentastag there.
Oh, that's so sick!
That's what the Pentastag's for, baby.
That's so sick.
All right, we're gonna go battle.
Oh my god, I think you just answered my side deck Mirror Force! GG! This is GG, right? It has to be.
I think so.
Actually, a lot of these guys have pretty... Oh, ooh, Luba, you're letting me down here, buddy. Uh-huh.
Hi, Haru. Oh, yeah?
Do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Hey, Harry.
Thanks for helping me out there.
Yeah.
I love how Dogoran has such a tiny defense.
Attack the main monster. Oh, no, it's fine. I live this. Okay, cool. You get to clear. And Aluba with the grand total of 0! Hell yeah, let's go! I was not expecting the negate hitting the field as well. That was really cool.
Yeah, no, I was like, the only thing that stops
so
me...
Sick.
Yeah, the Pentastag is so cool. The only thing that stops me is that set card. I had the Twin Twisters in hand too, so...
Oh, yeah, but you did it a cooler way.
I was like, Lagia, let's go Lagia instead.
That was much
cooler.
Cooler.
Because if I don't end up clearing, I can set the D barrier instead of pitching it for Twin Twisters. And then what does card do?
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, D-Barrier is a problem.
D-Barrier is such a crazy card.
I
Like,
kind of thank you for not using it,
yeah.
to be honest.
It's crazy that it doesn't hit links. I think it was made just before links came out, but then like they put it in the link like starter deck. Like,
Hmm.
oh, here you go. Good start. Good start.
Not bad. I normal summon Alistair too. Alistair but gay. Yeah, God, it's so funny that I just don't take Branded Fusion's so insane. Just take Branded Fusion.
It's such a crazy card. They really
Such a
just push the
crazy
fusions.
card. Yeah. I feel like Branded Fusion is a lot more in line than it doesn't have. There's no DP or Dragoon at the end of it though.
Yeah.
So I think that makes it a lot. It stays in its archetype. It's much better behaved than other
with
fusion cards.
Verte gone, it really you can print these
Oh,
powerful
but even
fusion
when,
spells.
yeah, but even with Verte, people weren't Verteing Branded Fusion.
Yeah, they're because the fusion density was such a better target.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I don't even think there would have been a world where like they would have done that even if they didn't have DPE. Honestly.
Well, actually, Branded Tri Brigade was doing that. Branded Tri Brigade would use Verte to send Branded Fusion, so you wouldn't be locked into fusions. So you could still do your Tri Brigade shit.
Oh, okay, but that
That's like
is
a specific
still
deck, you know.
that is still Branded Fusion being used in a branded engine.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not,
Well,
two garnets
it's a
and the
very
fusion
small
spell and
branded engine.
Verte. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like Albaz, Albion Dragon, Branded Fusion, Mercurier.
yeah. I think this is probably.
Although Mercurier is also a Tri Brigade card, so it's like,
I think. Oh, I could do. No, I think this is probably. Field. Oh, okay. Hang on, let me think. No. This works. This works. I think. Let me try this again. So we're going to send Albaz and probably. I guess Beast. Defense this time. And then we trigger.
oh wait, did I forget to put Fossil Dig in my deck? Oh, I'm a dummy. It's like they printed a fucking Rhoda for dinosaurs and I forgot to put it in. The problem with building a dinosaur deck is that you can't just search the archetype name and then put three of every card in the deck.
Yeah.
Everything has a different name.
Oh, this is probably the play. I think that's actually maybe the best route to take.
Hmm.
And I like my hand, and it's your turn.
By the power of Alexander Simo, I drop the top of my deck. Soul Leading Overraptor! I fucking
Can
did
you
it!
get through window, though? Can you get through window?
Yeah.
What? Oh, this guy!
Yeah, of course I can get through Winda.
This guy! Do you have 3 copies of this?
Nope, I have one.
What? I've seen it every game in this best of 3.
To be fair, I searched it the first time.
Oh shit! Did either of us look into how much does Change of Heart cost?
I don't know. Change of Heart, probably not. Maybe it is expensive by now. I don't know.
It's had so many common printings though. Like I'm sure like you could find so many like damaged copies of Change of Heart on the market.
Yeah, it's possible.
This probably sucks for you, I imagine.
Yeah, that does suck for me.
Full
Unless.
buy? Yeah, hell yeah. Now we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the kind of shit that I love modern Yu-Gi-Oh! For, honestly. Like the slap fight of
Yeah.
I think basically
Here,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
have a token.
Consistently has been from the very start. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been it feels like boxing to me
Mm-hmm.
more than other card games. It's just trying. It's like trading blows, trying to find that one lethal punch, the knockout blow.
Yeah. We're gonna activate the other effect of Overraptor, targeting the egg I gave you.
No, don't eat my egg. Don't eat my egg.
We're actually not going to eat it. We're going to use the effect of Lost World to replace it with a Petite Ranodon, which will activate.
Am I dead?
We'll summon.
Am I dead? I forget that you have the ability to just kill me turn 2. Man. Masquerade, and I know Masquerade wouldn't have been a better choice.
Yeah. Anodorn Archosaur. Archosaur effect.
Yeah, I'm curious. Show me what the end board is. I'm really curious.
Double Evolution Pill.
Because this is full combo, right? This is like unlimited combo.
This is not full combo because of the fact we didn't have a baby on field. I could have fixed that, but I did not. How do I want to do this?
Man, dinos.
Dinos are sick. I love dinos.
Dinos. Dino. I truly believe dinos to be just a really like. I think dinosaurs is Yu-Gi-Oh as God intended.
I can see that.
Modern Yu-Gi-Oh as God intended. Fusion archetypes, modern Yu-Gi-Oh as God intended. Scythe not no. Uncanny Mr. Incredible. Yeah, but like no, dinos are just sick. Like who has a problem with dinos?
People had a problem with dinos when Misk was at 3. But that's all I can think of. No, I think we're gonna go for it.
Unaffected by activated effects, so that means that you can't board clear them, right?
What now?
So I guess like kaijuing them out would be the only way to get rid of them.
Probably. Let's see here. We'll banish that boy and that boy.
Oh my god, you're leaving the egg token
Oh
for the damage, aren't you?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course we're leaving the egg token. Egg token gets to stay on your field.
Is this lethal? Putting everything to defense, that's awful. Yeah, it's lethal now.
Yeah.
7k already, just off the top. If you couldn't have put everything to defense, that might not have been lethal. That's such a good card.
It is. It's so good.
More main deck boss monsters, seriously.
Yeah, I think Ultra Tyranno is like the platonic ideal of a boss monster.
I think so too, yeah. And once again, you take it by clapping the cheeks of Aluba.
Boom.
Wow, Dino's done it.
Dino DNA. I just have the Dino DNA.
Yeah. Maybe my mistake, honestly, was choosing to go first.
Yeah, I mean I go second. That's what that's my
and I know this about Dino, and I can absolutely see why. Because
now there is going first Dino as well.
That's probably a lot better when Misk is at 3.
Yeah, and when you're doing the Scrap Raptor combo and you're ending on Borreload Savage Dragon, and it's like this whole big thing. There's like a whole synchro combo involving
the Dinos
Scrap.
must be pure.
I mean, when I first started playing dinos, we were playing Dino True Draco, or not True Draco, True King, Dino
Yeah,
True King, and you would
Truth and
make True King
Dino.
of all calamities. Like it was awful.
That card sucks.
It's so bad, so toxic.
Unless unless you're playing Sky Striker with an in-engine quick play negate card.
Oh, I should also tell you, I was also playing Dark Ruler no more, but I don't want to not do any damage, so I went with a Kaiju instead.
I guess playing Dino Dark Ruler no more is pretty oof.
Yeah, it just clears the board, so
Yeah.
you can OTK the next turn. Hopefully,
Mhm,
they don't have
mhm.
enough gas. And since
Yeah.
Tyranno has a quick effect, Book of Moon effect, you can actually do some things in your opponent's turn.
The Pentastag it's like that card. It makes that card so dangerous.
It
Like
does. It does.
they I feel like when I was like, does okay, so this card attacks a bunch of times. Does it have piercing? No.
No.
Like that was the one limiter they put on it, and then Pentastag allows you to do it.
Yeah. I'm going Lyrilisc this time. We're gonna show the Lyrilisc deck off one last time, and it's
One
gonna
last
lose.
time. Yeah.
It's
It,
gonna
it,
lose.
it almost certainly will lose. And that's just based purely on the fact that we've played this matchup so many times. I
Yeah.
don't think since I got the structure deck you've actually beaten me once.
This is a perfect send off for this deck. Go ahead.
Oh no. Seriously?
Yeah.
Can I show you my hand?
Go off. You're gonna show it to me anyways. Go off. Go off, Queen.
Oh, as if. I guess the play is actually to use this. Yeah, let's do it.
There he is.
There he is. He's doobin. Smoking that fat doobie. Um.
Sure. Yeah, just
Yeah, everything.
just everything.
You just adjust everything. Sometimes you just have everything.
True.
And I think what am I going to send her?
But yeah, I love how Giant Rex is like a card from 10 million years ago. That it just works.
Yeah.
It's like half the dinosaur cards were printed, in the age of the dinosaurs, and they just keep working.
Maybe you have Ash.
Maybe I
Oh,
do.
okay. Okay. So you are doing something here.
Yeah, I'm doing something.
Okay. That's pretty big, actually.
I've been holding it. I was
Yeah,
waiting for
no,
that branded fusion.
That's pretty. I mean, you can tell I have it in my hand because of the choices I'm making. Like not adding it to hand off Aluba is a huge tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually really well played to hold the Ash. Okay. So I could do some stuff here. I definitely want to trigger my Paradise Branded, so I'm going to brand it in red. I'm going to add Albion back to hand, which is a cool, very cool interaction there. Because
Yeah.
engraved that dragon is actually hot anime boy. And ooh, so you're playing Lyrilisks?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Queeritis or Masquerade?
Good
Those are my
question.
only choices because of the hand I have. Masquerade is going to be a lot of damage if you end up doing combo, but I don't think there's enough there to actually kill you.
Yeah.
But Queeritis, I don't think you out him, and he is going to absolutely fuck UDF. Oh wait, no, he's not because you change. Oh, what am I talking about?
I was waiting for you to realize.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, I'll take the Coritis for free. Sure.
Shouldn't be poo poo head. This is such a lame.
The Master Duel Special.
Yeah. Yeah, attack position is fine. I don't feel Lightning Storm.
Probably a good idea.
Especially when he's got such a weenie defense.
Mm-hmm.
What a sick card art, though.
Yeah. And it's one of the cards where you could tell what's going on in it, too.
Yeah, because, like, Aluba... I'm sorry, Aluba. I have no idea what's going on. Like, what
so
pose
hard.
are you doing in Aluba's art?
He's like doing the fusion.
Where's his head?
He's like doing the fusion dance. Wait, that makes sense. He's a fusion archetype. He's doing the fusion dance.
Oh, because apparently his lore is that he wants to fuse with Albaz.
Fuse. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Me when I'm fusing
love
with the boys.
I don't know what you would call it, but like the crosshatch pattern motif that the branded cards
it's like a Harlequin.
Yes. Very, very cool. I unironically, and before the starter deck came out, unironically love the branded stuff. Mm-hmm. I just think they're really cool. And anyway, that is all I have. Sorry for thinking. All yours. Is it pass again? Did you draw a starter, or is it pass again?
No, that starts. That starts everything.
Okay, cool.
Not very well, but it does.
You do have to pay the toll.
What's going on here? Why can't I? If you control a winged beast monster. Oh, I thought it was wind. That does not start anything then. Cool.
No. Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
Fear my monster.
So creepy.
This is why I moved away from the deck. It doesn't do enough without the Tragic stuff.
As much as I love Speedroid, I think the deck got significantly weaker after you added them. I think the Lurelus
This is not the Lurelus Speedroid deck. This is just like
this is just as you.
This is just a little package to help. But if you draw 2 Pot of Avarice.
That's the problem with Pot of Avarice, though, isn't it?
Yep, it doesn't do anything until you have monsters engrave. But the birds I have in hand just don't work together. At least not right now.
I mean, I am in a similar situation here where there's not much else I can do. I'm going to play it and see if I can activate it. Can I? I guess I can. And I guess I can... Oh, of course. Okay, so... Not you. Maybe you?
Yeah, this is a problem I had with in Master Duel as well, with the pure build I'd made for pretty good decks, is just that if you don't draw the right combination of birds, they don't do anything.
To discard. I don't think I'm discarding. I think this is discard for cost, but we'll see. So hard to tell now. It used to be a lot easier because it was like, if discard is at the start of the text, then it's for cost. But Branded Opening, I have no idea why Branded Opening doesn't discard for cost, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I have no idea whatsoever why it doesn't.
Yeah. Let me take a look at it. Maybe I can do Branded Opening.
It discards for effect, even though it's the first line.
So it's because it has a comma instead of a semicolon, I think. I think that's why.
And they think children can play this game.
Yeah, when problem solving card text comes down to comma versus semicolon, that gets a little annoying. I mean,
you are not solving problems.
Yeah, I think there's just I don't think there should be a distinction between sending for cost and sending for effect. I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, it would break the
And
game, but that's their problem. They're the ones that broke it.
whoa, I can use my banished booba.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so weird. True, Haru.
True.
True. Oh my god, so true. Oh no! I won't be able to modulate the level of my Speedroid monsters.
This is my favorite when when two dark attribute beaters and two light attribute beaters, all with very cohesive colored art,
face down to die.
beat someone to death. Yeah.
You
Oh,
somehow
actually,
defeated my red-eyed die.
oh, this is amazing.
Yep.
Lubellion can't attack.
Yeah, but also.
Oh, but also Masquerade.
But also
oh,
Masquerade.
No! What have I done to you? I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it like this. I'm so. This is upsetting.
We're gonna activate. We're gonna. What?
You can activate effects, I think.
I can't. What the fuck? All right, we'll get this over with.
Does it say your opponent must pay to activate? It's not when your opponent.
Oh, must pay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so you couldn't actually pay the cost.
I see.
Yeah.
Everything is clear to me now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to go down this way. Oh, I have to put Lava Golem back in main if you're playing birds.
We're citing out that shit for sure. I'm not going to draw 2 Avarice again.
Oh, I also really want to play this. I really want to play this card. I think this card is so sick.
I refuse to draw 2 Avarice again, even though it would probably not happen.
I think Avarice is the best one of.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
it's
pretty good at one.
Honestly, I put Avarice as one off in my Sky Striker deck, and yeah, sometimes it sits in the hand and it's not great, but I mean, Sky Striker, I can absolutely turn one part of Avarice.
Yeah, if you're playing a deck that doesn't require many cards in hand to do things, which a lot of meta decks don't. Avarice, one of Avarice is fine.
But man, when you're playing a grind game, which my Sky Striker, the average turn length of my Sky Striker deck was like 6 or something. Because like it goes into the grind game so well, and top decking an Avarice,
and then tucking those link monsters back into the extra deck,
so good.
Especially Kagari, the one of.
Yeah, I'd be really interested to play Strikers and TCG with the 1 engage 2 Kagari. I have to imagine it's not as good.
Yeah, I mean, what makes it good is the fact that you can play Mystic Mine.
Yeah.
And then that part sucks.
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm honestly enjoying playing it without Mystic Mine because
that's like the big advantage that Master Duel has over TCG is the lack of Mystic Mine.
It's like the one card. It's like the one. They have Rongo, but not Mystic Mine.
Exactly. Why do we have Rongo and True King of All Calamities and Maxi, and we don't? It's like, okay, like Mystic Mine and Dragoon. Those are the cards that need to go.
Leave Maxi alone.
I will never leave Maxi alone until it's gone.
I think I've just become so
accustomed
to it. Maxi just never feels like a problem to me. Like, I've lost more games of Macedol to an Ash Blossom at the right time than a Maxi at the right time, just because.
I mean, that's the thing, though, is that the Maxi eats the Ash Blossom so you can play.
That honestly is what it mostly comes down to. But like now, Flu is so present, and Flu and Eldritch just devalue Maxi so much.
It does, although the Flu can also play Maxi, and then you're like, ugh.
Okay, yes. But when with those two decks being so prevalent in the meta, especially at like around gold rank, like those seasons just reset. So I'm like trying to climb again. and it's so much Eldritch and Flu that I actually just don't play with Maxi until
Yeah.
I get to Plat, and the ceiling changes, and it's more like, you know, like Adventure 10-year, Adventure Prank Kids and stuff.
Yeah, Effect Veiler and Ghost Ogre are really good in Master Duel right now. They do some heavy lifting.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Effect
Imperm.
Veiler.
Imperm is another one.
And Imperm, yeah.
Because they
I
will
don't have any
shut
Ghost
down.
Ogres yet.
They'll
I
shut
want to
down birds.
craft my playset of Ghost Ogre next.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame that they made all the fucking hand traps ultra rares.
You know, actually, I just realized something. Why am I... no, I'm going to leave one Theatre... No, Theatre of the Branded has actually just been really good every time I've seen it.
Yeah, it's been actually working out for you pretty well this time.
Do I take the Dogmaticus out?
Who let the Dogmaticus out?
I haven't played them. I have two main... I have Ecclesia and Fleur de Lis.
Yeah.
I have enough beatdown.
Yeah.
I don't need Fleur de Lis, and I don't have enough... If I could have... Yeah. No, this is fine, because I have the targets from the Deer Servant in my Albaz, so...
Yeah. It is a little bit like putting the icing on the icing on the cake.
And to be fair, I'm doing this to make room for two stupid cards. Like...
Yeah.
They would normally be in. However, I wanted Lava Golem.
Yeah.
And I put a trap card in that I've wanted to use against UDF for the longest time. And this is my last chance to do it. This card is special summoned. Okay, proceed. Please proceed to oh no!
Please proceed to checkout.
No! Oh, I actually drew the card. Okay, cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set one. And then I'm going to... I think this is actually all I can do. Not the greatest hand myself. Let's see if this Branded Fusion gets through. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's... Yeah, I think Lubellion, Beast, and Deck. Some protection. And last but not least, Nadir Servant.
Sure, why not? Might as well.
Yeah, I have to pop the back row. Because I know you have access to some Mirror Forces. Oh, okay.
It's this
yeah,
one.
This changes to... Yes.
Changes them all to the same attack.
That's fine. So that's actually totally fine. So I am going to poo Searing Dragon.
Also, their levels become 1.
Oh! Overlay for the fucking... What is it? The level 1... It's not the Tapir. It's fuck that card. It's the one that you can't. It's like the most unkillable monster in the game, but it lasts like 1 turn. It's the bird, right?
The Assembled Nightingale.
No. It's like 2 level.
The Fugawari or whatever.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like a bird, and it's like it can't target it, can't destroy it, can't battle it, can't do anything to it, but it dies like at the end of the turn. Oh no, they stay that. Oh,
they do stay that way. They do.
Okay, I hadn't actually factored that in. Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
You must be able to do something, right? No.
um,
Hmm. Wait.
we're clearing the window.
Oh, yeah, of course. I forget about window.
I don't.
Never forget about window.
All right, now we can play. All right.
Oh, gee, I wonder what's happening now.
Whoa, the birds. They're
Wow.
making things and doing birds.
Wow. Wait, did you always have that one?
Mm-hmm.
That's a new one, right?
No, I've always had this one. I just don't make it
Huh.
very often. Which
Hmm.
one do we want to do? That one.
No! Okay, actually. Oh, actually, this is so funny. Wait! Why can't I target it? Oh, have you got the stupid bird underneath it?
Come on,
That's so
Sparrow!
lame. Oh, man.
2 for the price of 1.
Oh, you didn't. Can you not? No,
Cannot be
I was gonna be
targeted.
able to do it. I was gonna be able to do it. Look, my cool anti-UDF cards. Aww,
All right. Anyways,
man, man. I've wanted to do that for the longest time. I think Titanocyder is a really cool card.
let's draw a card. Cool. I fear lava golem.
So lame. So stupid.
Did I tell you I found a way to make UDF in Sprite? Because I'm obsessed. Get that out of here.
Ah!
More like Theater of the Graveyard.
This'll work.
Interesting strategy.
This'll work.
We'll do that
I
one.
can't believe it came down to.
Oh?
What? It goes through?
What?
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 Oh. Branded lost. That's why.
That's so insane! Well spotted. I never would have. Oh my god, I can't believe I won because of that. That's so sick.
And the reason why branded fusion goes through is because I can negate that with Ash is because I'm negating the send effect, not the fusion effect. I think that's why.
Well, yeah, because yes,
Because it sends and then fuses, so I negate the send and then the fusion happens.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
oh my god.
You know,
That's so
I was thinking
sick.
about getting rid of the branded lost with the bird effect, but doing so would have meant I got 0 attack. So is that a permanent
the
effect?
Titanicider?
Yeah.
The Titanicider is permanent.
Yeah, okay, so yeah.
0 attack, permanently negated.
I guess at least I would have still had the negates, but
I like the Artemis line of cards because there's another good one coming up.
Mm.
which I was seeing. I think it's a hand trap coming up actually,
Mm.
which has Artemis in the card art. I like Artemis a lot. No, sorry, Appaloosa.
Appaloosa, yeah.
Yeah, Appaloosa. I think Appaloosa is just like art-wise one of my favorite cards ever printed.
And she's
I think
riding
she's
a
so
bear.
cool. She's so cool. She's so cool. Oh,
Oh,
it's yeah.
if
The game's not.
if you in chat like Appaloosa, you should check out my Ojama Sprite decklist profile, where we make a format Appaloosa when we do
Yeah,
combo.
pretty easily, I imagine.
Yeah,
No!
no, you summon a
Oh my
shit ton of
God.
monsters.
Oh, hang on. Can I banish your
Bird Sanctuary, probably.
fuck's sake.
Oh, nope.
I just pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Stupid simulators. I guess actually
You click.
that's actually not terrible because I get my end phase. That's actually maybe based. Because I get branded fusion.
Aha.
So that's pretty good, honestly. No!
Kaiju off the top.
Well, it's fine. So we're into the
We're into the pecking portion.
Yeah, we're into the pecking portion of the show. Yeah, and if you have it, I've got nothing. So my face is wide open right now. I have a How many pecks?
How many pecks do we want to make?
Well, was it limited to one recital, Starling?
Yes.
Thank fuck for that. And no avarice either. So I don't think you're going to be able to get the maximum performance P.E.K.K.A.
Oh yeah?
No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. You need like 5 materials to OTK.
Like that?
Wait. Wait.
What does that do?
It gets to reset itself.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think it has a useless turn effect, so I think it's gonna you're gonna outspeed me here, I think. Also, it targets, so I assume you're immune.
Yeah.
I can't believe how consistent that follow-up is. It's insane. What are you doing? Stop!
Just making it a little bigger.
Oh my god! That's like a 20k damage assembled Nightingale.
It has room to activate its effect to protect itself even. It's still too lethal.
No. How does this keep happening?
We had to give it one last go. We had to have one last peck.
Kaijus have been ruining me today.
Kaijus are so good.
Ruining me.
Like I said, I would play a pure kaiju deck if I could. They're so fun. Just if only the support cards were any good.
All right. Golem. Golem. I'm playing Bastard Yu-Gi-Oh now.
We're going back to the anti-UDF deck.
Oh, I didn't draw it. Okay. Oh, actually, this is kind of a stinker. I mean, how bad could it be when I have? Yeah,
how bad
no,
could it be?
Ooh. Okay, Hedgehog. I'm being unpleasant. I'm being unpleasant to my friends. Ooh, who's the special summon? Sheesh. Okay. Normal summon. Dubus. Add. Phubus. Alright, let me read Branded Fusion. It just locks me into Fusion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, Branded Fusion. That's genuinely fine. Because the unpleasant thing is this. I feel like Winder is so oppressive against Lureless because they've got no attack. Like, the only way to get rid of it is get a big attack monster on the field. Sure.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Unbelievable. Oh, I'm playing Bastard Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm being unpleasant to my friends. Yay! Oh, but that must mean that you have a bad hand because you would have set something, surely.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. The second Dubus. Dubus Tubus. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Okay. I mean, you are keeping me in check here with these hand traps.
Get him out of here! Shuffle him.
That's fine. I've got something. That's fine. You know what? That's fine!
Now the question is, what do we what do we do now?
You got nothing?
That's a big potential that we have nothing.
How is this get so consistent? All the way until... Great.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's all we needed. That's all we needed.
We're playing some lame fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Caveman.
Uh-huh.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Uh-huh.
Shoop.
Uh-huh. No, I see.
This will grab that.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We're gonna activate the trigger effect to make our guy a little bigger for no reason.
Yeah, and you're allowed one.
It negates the effects too. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. So
I
I took out the stupid cards. I took out Lava Golem and Titanicider for 2P barrier.
Mm-hmm.
The card that we really should have been playing a long time ago.
We're gonna...
You can still detach, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, and then I can attach it back. Whoa. Crazy.
Whoa. Shuffledy buffledy.
God, if that didn't do it exactly in that way, we could do something here. But no, you gotta Passaroni.
Okay, so I specifically let you get one XYZ out so I can do this.
Fair enough.
And guess what you put back? Yes. And yes. Thank you for shuffling it back. What? thought you had more than that.
Nope.
Wait, I sent Dramaturge. Handle field doesn't work from
Yeah,
deck.
handle
Wow,
field.
as if I didn't know that. Okay, shit. I'm gonna normal summon Tragedy.
Sure.
And we're going to attack. Attack. And pray to God that the window sticks this time. Top deck of Kaiji.
I wish. Do we do anything here? Is there anything we do here? We're so close to being able to do something, but
Winda?
it's just an unfortunate. No, it's not even the Winda necessarily.
Yeah.
Although that does hurt, but I mean the Winda stops us from doing the main play, but there's like another play we could do that would be really funny if only
If
you
only.
hadn't gotten the Despian tragedy on field.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, what have I stopped?
You've stopped a synchro summon.
How?
I was gonna make Chanbara with two level 1s and one level 3 synchro monster, just normal summon a level 1.
Oh, but this you can't because
Because
Tragedy's level 1.
Well, no, I can't because I need to get 2 level 1s on field because you got rid of my Sapphire Swallow. But that's game. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Almost took it though. Almost.
Yeah, that was actually really
that
close.
was the closest we've ever had between those two decks.
Yeah, except for maybe like the first times we were doing it. Flu time.
I guess
for the finale.
Yeah. It shouldn't have been. You just wanted to make me suffer for the finale.
How much is Advent of Adventure? Just a real quick check.
What is Advent of Adventure?
It's a really good. It's a really good Fluanderese card. Oh, it's 11. It's
right.
Looks like it's $11. What if I
Is that the continuous spell?
No. It's the searcher. I'm gonna go back.
What? They have a searcher?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not in Master Duel, I'm guessing.
It's not in Master Duel yet. I'm going to.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want some dualities as well?
Oh, I have the dualities.
Okay.
I have those already.
Yeah. Add whatever you want.
I'm going to sell. We're finally going to use the Barons. We're going to sell 3 Barons for 3 Advent of Adventure.
Awesome. I'm actually going to, because I know what deck it is, I am actually going to change this up slightly.
Yeah.
I can't imagine Ghost is. Oh no, Ghost Ogre would be really good against. Veiler's good. Imperm is good. All of my hand traps are good. So what do I prune here? I hate to say it, but Shadow Fusion becomes significantly worse against Flu. Significantly worse. Like I'm actually just taking Shadow Fusion out of the deck. We have so many. Like this is one of the great interactions that not many people think about between these Despia cards and Shadows is that they fuse for me.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't need any fusion cards for Shadows because I have like Albion and Lubellion.
Yeah.
Who can make my Winda and make my Shadows for me. So if I'm not playing against any extra deck monsters, then I don't see why I want Shadow Fusion. I'd rather have the quick play Shadow Fusion.
Mm-hmm. All right, I've got the host up when you're ready.
Yeah, I think. Oh no, definitely bringing in another Veiler.
Yeah, I definitely saved Flu for last because I know they're the strongest of the 3.
Yeah, probably. And that I think is very true.
Yeah. Like you saw dinos, when they draw Anwar Archosaur, and the combo gets thrown off, it's like, well, what do I do now?
Super Poly's not going to do anything. This will definitely put that in. I guess I could trim one of you. Like, what's gonna fuck me the most? Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, save. Right, cool. I'm on my way.
Alrighty. Let's go.
The final game of the
the budget sealed series.
The budget sealed series. I might end up doing this. I've just gotten a new job. Well, hopefully. It's well, I've got a job offer, but there's still a lot of paperwork to do, and I'm a pessimist. So I will say hopefully until I'm at my desk and past my probation period in 6 to 9 months.
Yeah,
then I'll be like, yeah, I've got a new job. But who's going first? Me?
Me.
Oh, you?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, you fuck.
And now you get to see what Advent of Adventure does.
Why would you do that?
We're gonna normal summon Ravina. Have you seen this one before?
Yeah.
We'll change 3.
Thank fuck. Imperm can activate under shifter. Other cards, other hand traps cannot. So fuck you.
Well, we'll just set a card and pass.
It's still flew. Still at the end of the day, flew under it.
Yeah, if we had the map, we could do another normal summon. But
okay, well I know what my side decking is. I completely forgot about that. I am going to set. And I'm under D shifter, aren't I?
You are under D shifter the last 2 turns, or last to your turn, the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set one and pass.
Alrighty.
Sucks.
Stree.
Booty holes.
Trigger Stree. Banish our D shifter, which turns on D shifter, by the way. God damn.
Yeah. Still flew. Oh!
Still called by.
Wait, so what do you mean it turns on D shifter?
D shifter can't activate if you don't have if your graveyard isn't clear.
Oh, of monster? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean I'm not playing on the D shifter for this next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant.
Yeah,
okay,
no, you're good. Unless I draw D shifter.
And hey, I mean, maybe you were actually just making a comment on the sexual proclivities of Dimension Shifter.
You know?
I feel like that guy has got some problematic tastes.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Oh my god, can you imagine if the Tumblr don't think I can talk. Do you know what I'm about to say?
Are you about to go on a Tumblr sexy man rant?
No, way more cursed.
Oh boy.
I won't. I know I'm allowed to talk about some stuff, but I think that would be taking it too far for your channel.
Potentially. I have no idea.
Yeah. It was for the people who know, it was an old school Tumblr discourse, a very prevalent one that is absolutely psychotic. There's many of these, but yeah, just something about a monster that has something to do with graveyard effects. I think people should probably clue into the one I'm referring to. Yeah,
I got no idea. I was never really on Tumblr.
No, honestly, me neither. Me neither. Not for any moral reason. I probably would have been if I there was definitely a path in my life that took me away from fan fiction. And I think towards World of Warcraft. I think those were the crossroads.
That seems like a reasonable. Um,
Hello. Wish I had that Shadow Fusion, but I've still got good targets.
that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Oh, what a ball to play through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh no, M-Pen.
That's the classic. Oh no, M-Pen.
Oh, but I can. Oh, M-Pen, I'm reading my cards.
What? Reading
Normal summon is
cards?
fine.
Oh yeah, the normal summon is in fact fine.
You have to. Oh, I suppose you could wait until I add the fusion and then save it for the fusion. I
Yeah.
suppose that would be safer. Because you
Um,
don't know if I have it in my hand already. Ooh. This is critical choice here.
nah, we'll let it go.
Okay. I add branded fusion.
Mm-hmm.
And I activate branded fusion. Please don't
What?
have Ash. Please don't have Ash.
Whoa.
Okay, cool. No, that's fine. I'm just negate eating.
Boing. Bounce to hand.
Okay,
I do
I
not see you
activate.
as a Tumblr user, Haru. That's really weird to me.
Oh, go Soga, no!
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
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 Oh, this would work. This is fascinating. This would totally work.
I think we'll start now.
Oh.
Yeah, we drew the map. Or not the map, the Dreaming Town.
I fucking hate this card. Like, it's the worst part of Flu is just like you
They get to
actually
play on your
can't,
turn.
and you can't stop them.
Yeah.
You can't stop them because Dreaming Town just lets them go, and like you can play around the map, right?
Yeah.
You know, you just don't normal summon and map doesn't activate. But Dreaming Town, there's not really any hand traps that stop that from going,
Mm-hmm.
and Flu can chain block everything that they need to.
Yep.
Um,
They sure can.
which is why Veiler is so good against them.
I see, Haru. I see. Just trying to figure out Tumblr. Not succeeding.
I'm just gonna activate this before anything happens to it.
That's fair.
Oh. And I also do need to do this as soon as I can. Because. Oh, but you're adding that. Oh, no, you. Oh, fucker. You absolute fucker. Fucking big man riser on his way.
Big man.
Piss!
First we'll summon a little Robin.
No, stop it. Flues are so fucking annoying. I think to me the problem card is Streaming Town. Like it just the Flues have a lot of weaknesses on their turn, but almost none on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Fuck! Was there anything I could have done? Could I have sent? I guess. Oh yeah, I think what I. Oh no, because you could change destroying it. Yeah, so you could have done this anyway, even if I'd sent Entis or Dragon.
I guess we'll just go ahead and do that.
Just main deck Night Beam.
True.
Yeah. The annoying thing is I only get to summon. Oh, good choice. I only get to summon. Oh no! I could have sequenced this better. So this, if I'd activated Fleur de Lis now, Fleur de Lis still would have come out, and I still could have killed Empen.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So actually, I could have played that better because this is the last moment I think I ever. Yeah, that bye. Okay. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie then.
Cool.
Good draw. Good draw. Boingy. We'll just get rid of that. Why not?
That's the only one
You
I
should
can
summon
make.
Winda. It'd be really good here.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing I can do. Unfortunately, the Shadol, the Effect Veiler was banished.
Luckily, we have the map.
How did that happen? How did the Effect Veiler get banished?
It
wasn't D-Shifter. Because
no idea.
I couldn't activate it under D-Shifter.
I literally have no idea.
Oh my god, is it the... Did you target it with your... Which is the one that banishes?
No, I didn't use Tree. I used it just now.
How did it get banished? Did I use it? What fusions have I summoned? Or attempted to summon? I'm really curious, actually. What did you... What did I have on the field? What did you... Quiritus. How did I summon Quiritus? With... Yeah, with Despia Fate of the Branded. And what did I send off that? I sent it off?
I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know how that got banished.
We'll go battle.
Uh-huh.
Attack.
Uh-huh.
We do the funny effect of the funny bird.
Uh-huh.
Banishing a funny bird.
Yeah.
Then we'll attack.
Fucking hate flares.
We'll attack.
Don't like them. Don't like them.
Flew under ease. Nuts.
Poo on D's. Oops, shit. Okay, Dogmatica, get the fuck out of the main deck. That was a mistake. Let's run more hate. So,
more Effect Veilers.
Yeah, that. Oh no, I'm maxed out on Effect Veilers.
As many imperms as you can fit in the deck.
Ghost Warner, useless.
My new deck for going into Master Duel, it's 20 imperms and 20 Effect Veilers.
Yeah, and you play Access Code. You play Hulk Access Code, Celine.
You just slowly make Access Code.
Well, no, Veiler. If you have 3 Veilers in the deck, then you can climb to. Oh, but if you had no spell traps, then you wouldn't be able to off Celine.
Yeah. You have one called by as a target.
Yes, that's actually a really good option.
So I guess 19 Veiler.
First. I think I have to go first.
I think that's a good option.
Normal summon Dubus add.
I've got no interaction, so you're good to go.
I'm gonna add Paradise Branded, which I'm going to activate.
And
then we're going to Branded Fusion.
No fear, Cavalier.
You know, that might be the best card under the circumstances. Lubellion by root of Tragedy and Albaz. In Defense. I get so many triggers here. I'm going to send my other branded fusion. Activate tragedy. Activate Paradise branded. Yeah. Get you. Get you. Yes, get you. And special summon. You and you. To make. You don't have anything in your deck that punishes attack position, do you?
M-Pen does.
But you can still punch it. Oh, yeah, for the effect.
The effect negation.
Oh, but would that actually affect... Would that negate Blazing Dragon? Is it an activated effect, or... Because you must pay. It's not an activated effect, is it? It's a...
I guess not.
I don't see how it's an activated effect. That's what's the term? Inherent effect?
Just a continuous effect.
Continuous effect, yeah. Okay, I think that's my starts. I wonder, would Mirror Jade be better? I could make it. Mirror Jade probably would be pretty good. Oh, but it banishes. Leaving the field. Leaving the field is such a good way to write an effect activation.
Yeah.
It covers everything. Cool.
Yep, I just don't want to take the damage.
Yeah, it would be a lot of damage, actually. Flandries have a deceptive amount of effect activations because every card activates twice.
Yep.
Not the best first summon, though.
No, it's not.
Interesting. Are you... Oh, no, I fucked up! Hopefully that doesn't bite me. It doesn't look like it's going to. Okay, cool. I did fuck up. I added the Albion to my hand to activate. I think I'm just going to activate it now.
I mean, I guess we'll just go ahead and do this. Just leave that to rot in your hand, I think.
How does this work? Negate any monster effects your opponent controls. If you control a harpy monster, yeah.
If you control a harpy monster, you're losing the game.
Oh, it only works if you control a winged beast.
Yep.
Oh, so if I kill your winged beast, it turns it off?
No. It's already activated. It's a lingering effect. Yup. It's like D-barrier.
Sucks. It's worse. Yeah, it's worse. It's everything.
Yeah, it's all effects negated. Yeah.
How do I play around this? You're not having the greatest time.
No, I'm not.
I mean,
draw your last pathetic card so I can end this feud.
YouTube. Thank you. Welcome.
Welcome. This is interesting. It's just a unique challenge.
Mm-hmm. It's a puzzle. I've given you a puzzle. Aren't you happy?
Yeah, I'm so happy. Right, what can I make off branded fusion that actually impacts the game state going next turn? So a level, yeah, that could actually maybe be a wrench in the works. as could that. Yep. Okay, I'm going to activate Branded Fusion.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the best thing I can do...
Do I do this?
You got Ash? You got Ash?
Um,
There's nothing better to target if you have Ash.
we have D-Barrier. I was just wondering if I wanted to use it now.
Oh, okay.
Just like blank the Branded Fusion. I feel like that's
Yeah,
pretty okay.
yeah. No, I think it's the play. I think it's definitely good.
It's like the only problem is that it's like overlapping with the Harpy's Feather Storm. But yeah.
No, I get it. I was going to put a Mirror Jade on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And that probably would not have been ideal.
Wouldn't have been
for
great.
You. Yeah, so because that doesn't need to do anything this turn, that can just sit there and fuck you up next turn. Okay, I have something here. I'm going to activate. I still have my. I can attack, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Disciple of the Nadia. And
that's a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Me when I'm activating good cards.
I think.
Oh yeah.
I
we
think
think
the
it out here?
best target for this that might actually be a problem for you is this. I think that could be quite obnoxious. And then just to attack. Battle. Did I normal summon? I guess there's no point normal summoning, I don't think, because nothing would happen. Nothing would happen. Okay, but that's actually a really good position for me because my Masquerade is now live. And you are a Flu player. So fuck you. Unless you got another Dark Ruler no more.
I mean,
use it.
I mean, I do.
Yeah. Okay. That's so funny.
Unfortunately, that's all we got.
Yeah.
So.
That's all?
Yep. I don't have anything else. I don't have a bird. I have M-Pen that I searched off of Eaglin, but we just drew the wrong combination. So we go ahead and surrender.
Yeah. Cool.
I think this is actually pretty good.
I do think Flu lose for themselves so much more than
anything else, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to go? You want to surrender now or later?
I can play through this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Did you just hit Rabina?
I did hit the Rabina.
What are we? Are we 1-1?
We are 1-1, yeah.
Fuck! I have to play through this. Oh man.
No map though.
You suck. This is so shit ass bullshit. This is absolute fucking bullshit. So mad. Did you have anything else in hand if you didn't hit that Robina?
I had the Stree, but that wouldn't have done much.
No, that wouldn't have done much.
It would have just summoned and then sat there.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna strike you.
You're gonna solemn strike me?
Yes, I am. I will strike you quite solemnly. Enjoys playing Flu.
Enjoys playing Flu. Look at me.
People have been cancelled for less.
That seems pretty good.
I assume you added Dreaming Town.
Oh yeah.
So it's probably Harpies and Dreaming Town. So
okay. D-Shifter, Dreaming Town, M-Pen.
So fucked. Oh, you're so rotten. You're such a nasty.
I have become the Grinch. I am ruining your Christmas. Oh, in the main. Oh, that's funny. I don't know what to say. I just just gotta be as
Oh,
good
I
as
know
I
what
am.
to say. I know what to say. Fuck you.
That's
No! I called my.
that would be pretty funny. Do I
No?
bother? I don't think I bother. No, that's fine.
Do you have another one?
I mean, I just normal summon.
Unless. Pow!
Okay,
Wait.
that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
That's perfectly
Ugh,
fine.
okay, so I buy myself a D shift a free turn.
Unless no.
Fuck this game. Okay, what? My hand's actually not bad. Hmm. I think. Oh, but if you have harpies, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, I'm actually going to punch you if you have harpies. I'm gonna be so mad if you have harpies. Is there any way? Is there any way? Is there any way at all that I can kill your M-Pet? No, because you can just blind. Can you blind fire it, or does it need to chain to an effect?
What now?
Harpies, does it have to chain to an effect, or can you blind fire it?
In an open game state, it has to chain to an effect.
Okay. In
Or a
that
summon.
case, or a summon.
Yeah, like the normal things that things chain to.
Foolish. Wait, you lied to me.
That's the normal things chain to. I told you. Like spell effects.
You lied! You lied to me!
I told you it's the normal things chain to. I guess theoretically I could have activated it in standby phase if I had put always chain on.
You lied to me. Yeah. Oh, fuck, what do I do? I'm so distressed. Can't activate monster effects. Okay, so what can I do?
I'm like a cat on a sofa, de-stressing.
What can I do? I mean, to be fair, that's not that limiting in terms of building a board. I can still build a board under Featherstorm.
Yeah, you can still summon something.
I assume Dreaming Town's still there, so I think this is probably the best way to sequence this. Just force it. Huh?
All monster effects.
Bruh. Who printed this card?
Someone who thought you'd only use it in harpies.
That ain't right.
If you only used it in harpies, it would be a fair and balanced card. Because harpies are ass.
So he still has a Dreaming fucking Town.
Honestly, Featherstorm is another one that I think should probably be banned. It's just so good in Flu.
Bruh. I mean, I don't know why I'm thinking about this too much. I really only have 2 cards to play here, so
Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
can't battle because you'll kill me. So, oh, hang on. Wait, did you not set Dreaming Town? Mustn't be Dreaming Town. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I have more chance here than I thought. You can banish one card from your hand. It doesn't have to be a flu, so any card. Okay, never mind. End phase.
I'm so sorry.
It's just that you might as well have just summoned Rongo, like 5 material Rongo. There's no combination of cards in any deck that could beat that. Maybe Kaiju's? I don't know.
Drawing worse. That's the out.
I'm genuinely trying to think what I could have done here. That Harpies, man. The fact that you can just activate it, like you can just activate it whenever, like open board state. You can just chain it, to anything. That's fucked. Is there any chance that tucking Ice Blade away protects it from Storm? Oh man. Oh, we're gonna find out this because Ice Blade has some really interesting interactions with the way its effect is worded.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna find out. Sending to Grave isn't gonna do it, but if you tuck it back, no, I guess it actually just doesn't trigger it in the first place. Wait, why? It should have still what?
What's the text on it?
If your opponent makes this fusion summon card in your control leave the field, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase. Oh, okay, so it still could. Oh wait, there's not going to be an end phase.
Oh, there will be an end phase.
Oh wait, really?
I can't attack. It's your turn still.
Shit! My turn. Okay, end phase. What? Why wasn't it at least negated? It should have still triggered.
No idea.
It's a continuous effect. Is it because it like? Yeah, Ice Blade has so many weird interactions.
Is it because it was face up on the field, and then M-Pen was like, no, you can't activate it because it was face up on the field in attack position.
In attack position.
Maybe, but then it leaves the field, so I think it should still activate, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Good game.
Good game.
Well, no, I didn't enjoy
Good game
it,
for me.
Yeah, there's just too much. I feel like I have so many options to deal with a lot of what you do, but like having to play through all of those, play through D-Shifter, Feather, like Harpies, and Dreaming Town. Like nobody can do that.
Yeah, Fluanderize is the budget deck.
It's too much.
I mean, Agnister is more budget, but Fluanderize is better. Although Agnister has a really big boost with the new Mathmech card. Circular.
I was just about to say, I thought Agnister actually is like tier 1 in the new format.
I wouldn't say tier 1. I mean, Sprite and Tier Element are tier 1.
Well, that's it, because I saw some breakdowns of decks where Agnister, Cybus, like Mathmech stuff was like basically the 4th after Exosister represented at tournaments.
So we've the only evidence we've seen of what the current format is going to look like is the Chalice Slime Monthly, which happened this week, like last weekend.
And there were Mathmech decks.
There were Mathmechs. There were not Agnister though. There was only Mathmechs.
Okay.
There might have been Agnister that didn't clear, but there was 4 Sprite, 4 Tier Elements, 4 Mathmech, and 4 randoms.
Yeah.
And I think some of the Mathmech cleared, but Sprite and Tier Elements cleared more. I still haven't finished watching. I'm at the semifinals in the video.
I hate this. I'm looking at it right now. I'm 5 minutes into it. I was watching it when you DM'd me.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't find the Chalice Slime Monthly very watchable just because you're watching the live games. So it's kind of like it's a lot. It's a lot of sitting around. Like I wouldn't mind for like if it was a live stream, watching it as a live stream, but watching the VOD, no editing of live gameplay is so slow.
Yeah, and there's editing to cut out the bits in between the games, but there's no editing of the game. And
like I feel like the way he does the banlist tournament where he gets the replays and commentates, like I would much rather that, like for like I don't know, even if he only wants to do the top 8 or something, but Like that would just be way better content.
Yeah, that's how I did my
don't
tournament.
I don't know why he doesn't do it like that.
I think it's easier because he's already doing them live on stream, so it makes it easier to just cut it up into a VOD if you just chop up the little pieces, or not. You chop up the easy blocks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, editing costs money. If you're busy, editing costs money.
Yep, and or if it doesn't cost money, it costs time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're too busy making content to edit, then it costs money.
Yep. Let's head over to the chatting scene. I'm done staring at flues.
Yeah. So
like wrap up thoughts for this series.
I would love to do this again someday with paper.
Yeah.
Much harder to do.
Yeah, for sure. And because you won't pull 3 Barone in a box.
No. No, but also like trading becomes a much more of a headache when everything has shipping involved. So
yeah, we wouldn't be able to trade with each other because we're so far apart.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd have to it would be availability would then come into play way more.
Does it get there in time for the next episode?
Yeah. That's crazy to think about. I think it would be interesting though, and it would be a lot more. There'd be a lot more realness to it, I think. But at the same time, the way we've done it made things a lot smoother and easier.
Yes, for sure. Maybe sometime when I have like a stable income and I'm not planning on moving in any recent times or anything like that, and we're both like in stable positions, we can come back.
I would definitely maybe not as much of a run. Maybe we'd do it like just the once a month, because 6 episodes and only once per month, because the trading episode just doesn't work. Like we would still trade and send our singles off and do that. Like I still think that would
just to have it in the same episode.
And and it would also be a case of well, this is what I'm going to send off to trade. Probably wouldn't have the restrictions there, because at that point, if we're doing it paper, we may as well just do completely realistic. So
for sure,
the only rule would basically be you can only use the budget that you get selling your cards to buy new cards.
Yeah.
So you have to stick to the $50 budget. You can make surplus by reselling, but that's the only money that's available to you.
And then you can have the strategy of going to locals and trading and seeing if you can get a good deal from your friends at locals.
That's fun.
That's
man,
cool.
Local vlogs would be fun.
I wish I could do that, but I am determined to not reveal anything that could possibly. I'm very nervous about being a queer person online. Makes me very nervous. A queer leftist even makes me very nervous about
well, I think
Nazis.
I think you need to get to a certain level of size where you're insulated from that, I think.
Yeah, and even then, one good dox and they have power over you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's where you travel to a different locals every. And it's all POV, so your face is never on camera.
Yeah, that'd be like having the GoPro on my head. Would be the way to do locals vlogs. All you can see is my hands.
They pull your fingerprints off the VOD. Oh no!
Some people really fucking would. That's so crazy what they can do with just one little screenshot.
Yeah.
That's why I don't post any pictures ever. I'm just nope, I'm gonna protect myself. If I ever do post a picture, it's incredibly zoomed in on the one thing I want to show off, and everything else in the background is nothing you could possibly identify anything from. Feet? Yeah, definitely feet.
Yeah, feet. You're talking around there, but I'm saying it. So I had a lot of fun making this. I mean, God, what a journey I've gone on as a Yu-Gi-Oh player from the start of this series. I think I started this series just as I was starting to play Eldritch on EDO Pro, and then Master Duel.
And then Master Duel released as we were doing this.
Yeah, Yeah. Like literally,
we skipped an
during, I
episode.
think.
Like we postponed an
right.
episode for Master Duel.
Yeah, we did do that. And Macedol was the thing I needed to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! For real. And I'm now more of a Macedol player than a TCG player.
Yeah.
Maybe that will change one day if I ever get if I ever make it down to my locals and the crowd there is pretty cool. I can't see it happening, but getting down to locals, yes. The crowd being cool, can't see that happening.
You're the decade of VTubing.
Wait,
you only play Master Duel. You don't play TCG. You're the decade of VTubing.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, did you see the video Coder made about this? One of the things he said?
About
the
like,
legal, the quote unquote legal cheating.
Stupid. No, I don't want to be that guy because he's like, what the hell?
What the heck is going on here?
He's like he has like a really specific accent where he says hell like heel. What the hell?
I just have seen the clips of him being really angry for no reason.
TCG
players, they don't like it when you come to the card game as a Master Duel player. They don't think you're good enough.
Wait, really?
He said that.
What a loser!
And it's because he did the thing where he was like, you could legally cheat by doing this. Completely wrong. Yeah,
which, I mean...
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually one of the few card games.
Players are probably... Master Duel players are probably also like content creators that probably feel like way more insulated from Konami's wrath than people who try and attend tournaments.
Yeah. And like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually one of the few card games where like bluffing is not allowed. Which I think is really cool. I think bluffing is stupid. Like you can't be like, you can't just straight up lie to your opponent. Like you could be like, they could be like, do you have Nibiru? And you could be like, oh. But you can't be like, no, I don't have Nibiru, and then slam Nibiru down. That's illegal.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I actually really like that about Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like other card games should pick that up because lying to your opponent is just like stupid. I mean, obviously, it shouldn't be asking you if you have Nibiru. That's silly, but you know.
Yeah.
You can't just say, no, I don't, and then slam it down.
Because the thing is that puts the player who asks, do you have Nibiru, into way more of an advantage. That should be illegal because how many people neurodivergent people play Yu-Gi-Oh! Who, if you ask them if they have Nibiru, are gonna have some kind of obvious tell. Like who have no poker face.
It's definitely unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah,
I would say. But yeah, and you know, so is saying no. You know, it's also unsportsmanlike conduct. It's
no, I don't think so.
You're directly lying to your opponent.
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
It just breaks down the trust of the game. Is the issue.
Why does there need to be trust?
Because you need to be able to trust what your opponent's cards actually do.
Yeah, no, knowing what your opponent's cards do, like lying about what an effect does, like playground style, obviously illegal.
Which is also what Decade was basically suggesting.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, not on purpose, but completely naturally, that Fateful Adventure interaction actually happened to me where just playing my natural combo and playing under the cards.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I had no intention of discarding any of my cards to search. So when Fateful Adventure triggered, it was on a summon to add the equip, which is what I was trying to do to out something on the board. And wait,
it might
have been the other way around. I can't remember. But anyway, it ended up working in my favor where they ashed the wrong effect.
The specific Decade interaction here is basically, I'm just going to call it the Decade interaction from now on. I think that's funny. Basically, you have Fateful Adventure, you normal summon, that activates the Fateful Adventure, but would trigger it, but you choose not to trigger, but you don't tell your opponent. And you activate the Fateful Adventure to grab Griffin Rider instead.
Mm-hmm. Which works in Macedol because there is no distinction.
There's like a little bit of text that pops up, but it's hard to read and it goes away very quickly.
But also, it doesn't show to your opponent, so it shows to you.
It's very.
So I mean, if your opponent's really paying attention, they could probably notice the pause.
Yeah, I really wish Master Duel would tell you which effect is being activated at that specific time. It really should.
I also really wish Macedol would tell you what lingering effects are currently in play on the board.
Like the only ones it tells you that are happening is like ones that change typing. Like, oh, it's a dark type now, or it's a zombie. It's like it shows a little icon for it.
Yeah, but it doesn't show you like the source or anything like that. Like it might. I think that would be.
You can
really
find
good.
some of that in the log, but it's like the log is not specific enough, I think.
No. So I mean, I think the decayed interaction can come up naturally.
Yeah, but if you try and do that in TCG, you have to say, "I am activating the effect to search Griffin." You know.
Yeah.
Like because you have to, because basically what it boils down to is when you normal summon and you choose not to trigger the Fateful Adventure, you have to pass priority back to your opponent. You say, okay, on anything on normal, you know, and then go through with it. So like that right there is a clear tell. I'm not activating the Fateful Adventure. I'm going into Griffin Rider. You can ash the Griffin Rider.
Yeah.
And you know, if doing anything different than that will get you DQ'd. maybe banned, depending on the situation.
I want to buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I have more money. VTuber stuff first, but maybe Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We'll see, maybe.
Power of the Elements is a great time to buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I gotta be honest.
Buying up
if you're buying sealed, that is. If you're buying sealed, Power of the Elements is great. I would maybe hold off on buying singles until the prices go down after the release a little bit. Buy the dip, as they say. Unless you're using my TCG Player affiliate link, then you should buy them at the highest price available, so I get more money. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't waste money buying cards at the highest value possible. Have a nice day at work, Haru.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I am going to head out, I think.
Yeah. It's been a great series.
It has. I will see you again on Saturday.
I'll see you then. A little late, because I'll be a little late, but
yeah, that's fine.
I'll be there eventually.
Here's to many Raigekis.
Oh yeah. Not budget. Progression League. Woo!
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I have my strat. I have my week 1 strat.
My strat is to pull good.
Which is the only strat that is really going to matter. It's like 95% how good do you pull, and then 5% how do you build the deck. Because
Yep.
Especially week 1.
Especially
as we go
one.
further, it'll be more about deck.
It'll even out a little bit, but week 1 is going to be bungus fest.
And we're playing each other week 1.
We are. I noticed that.
Yeah. I'm playing you, and I'm playing Jasper. Who's your other opponent?
Roko.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could try and play our game on Wednesday.
Next Wednesday? Next Wednesday I could do that.
This Wednesday coming up, yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Just as a send-off. Use the time slot while we have it.
Yeah.
Actually I'll see if anyone else can play their games at that time, and then we could maybe get something going.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get on with your day. I'm gonna head out.
All right. Have a nice.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Kara. All right, chat. I'm going to send you to someone. Who am I going to send you to? What if I sent you to MBT? No, we're not sending you to MBT. We're going to send you to Mathis. Mathis is playing Monster Hunter Rise. Mathis does play Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, so make sure to give a follow. I'm going to send you on over there. I got to pull it up over here too. Ooh, I am drenched in sweat. I fucking hate the summer. All right, thank you all for watching. We'll give a final shout out to Kara. Kara de Hestia. And we'll do ! socials. You can find my card, which will let you find my Twitter, where you can find funny ha-has, my Facebook, where I post when I'm going live, my YouTube, where I post all the VODs, including this one, and special videos that upload. I got a deck profile that is going up on Friday. It's edited, the first edited deck profile. It's part of a new series I'm doing called Baddie Decks. So make sure to check that out. I have a Patreon where you can contribute to me on a monthly basis. I also have a tip link and a Throne wish list and the TCG Player affiliate link, so you can get all your single sealed product and all that while supporting the channel. But do not support the channel if you cannot afford to do so. It is fine, I promise. And we also have the Discord where you can hang out with me and Haru, and I also organize Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments from there, so make sure to stop on by. All right, I'm going to get out of here because I am burning up. I am dying of heat. I am in a sauna, as the Finnish would say. So I'm going to send you over to Mathis. Be kind and courteous when you get over there. That's all I ask. And be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone. Bye.